Some quick tips that I've sort of figured out when trying to track down that really hard to find deck. And I still haven't tracked down the one I'm really looking for, but I think I'm getting somewhat closer, and I think it's just a matter of waiting. So my three top ways to deal with trying to find that obscure deck when you've sort of exhausted the main tarot stores, Alita store in Europe, Tarot BG, Tarot Arts. Those are the big three that I always go to. Now that Collect Tarot is no longer out there. So eBay, of course. Here's lovely eBay. And so if I was looking for let's see what Rider-Waite Tarot pops up. Now, you gotta watch it because on eBay there are knockoffs. If it's coming from Ukraine, it's probably counterfeit. If it's coming from China, it's probably counterfeit. If it's coming from anywhere in Russia, it's probably counterfeit, and I know this from experience. So just be careful. Let's look. Rider-Waite, a lot of the standard ones. Here's one. Let's see. Rider-Waite made in Switzerland, cards, weight, complete booklet. Okay, it's coming from Maine, so it's coming from the US. They have a good picture of the box. They got the condition of the cards. We got the ISBN, which is great. And then here they're showing the opening of the book. So you can see there's the copyright information there, as well as the printing. Looks like this is a 30th printing of this one. I don't see any tape or staples, and it seems like it's the real deal. So if you find a seller that maybe is selling a lot of tarot decks and they know what they're doing, and they don't have the deck you want, you can always contact the seller and have like a conversation with them. And just ask, hey, I'm looking for this deck. Do you have any tips? Do you have any? Do you have one? If you find one, can you let me know? Most of them are very pleasant to work with. Some will either not respond, or some will say, oh, you're a collector, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely will let you know. Or no, I don't have any in stock, or I don't know, this one is hard to find. But, they'll talk to you a little bit and inform you, which is what you want. The next thing you can do is go to Etsy. Etsy isn't just for handmade stuff. You can actually find, I'll do rare tarot deck. You can find a lot of old tarot decks here. Oops. Let's see. I have found on Etsy that there is a lot of home printing that is being done on cardstock, on copyright open copyright-free decks like the Solabuska, which nobody owns copyright on, or the Rider-Waite, which nobody owns copyright on, only certain printing. But here you can find obscure or small press decks. Here, Antique Tarot Egyptian and book. This one, I haven't seen this one before. Whenever you click on a new item in Etsy, it pops up a new tab. So I want to know, this one's vintage from the 70s, very rare find. Comes with booklet and original box. Let me look at these pictures. So there's some tape on the front. It's an Atelier deck. It doesn't say that, and a lot of times you'll find on Etsy and even on eBay, they're not titled correctly. So I would title this, Tarot Egyptian Tarot Atelier deck, and then the date, if I could, 70s or something. So you got to really, kind of search and then search again. Always look at the feedback. That's important. And this one is 150. Is it worth 150? It might be. I don't think I would get it. I love the box. That box is gorgeous. And it's got French and English. There. So what I would do if they don't have, if what they, I'd look and see what do they sell, and it looks like they sell a lot of bags. They might not be the best one to contact. They have like one tarot deck. Oh, 24 tarot decks? No. They have a lot of bags. So this is, they probably wouldn't be the best one. There's some sellers in Italy that all they sell are tarot decks. You know, or sentimental art, but they do their own thing. So, what I would do is find one. Let's do Scarabeo Majors. Okay, now this is one I own. I own a different. Mine doesn't have the plastic tray. This one's $124. And then Rare Tarots is the seller. Okay, so I would see if I could see if they actually have other things for sale. And they do. They specialize in out-of-print tarot. And send them a message. I've actually contacted Nico, his name is Roland, to ask about a deck. Very pleasant, very nice. And you can say, hey, you got this deck, and these are some Flamand Tarot. Yeah, you get some, and look, the prices are pretty. I mean, they're all over the place. So this person probably knows what they're doing as far as pricing. They're located in Paris, France. So the last thing is I don't really have a lot of luck with Abe Books as far as tarot goes. I have bought some tarot decks from Abe Books because they're booksellers. There aren't a lot that actually specialize in tarot that I've found. So I would do Scarabeo. Actually, let's do Red Wheel, Wiser, Rider, Weight. And if I was looking for the Red Wheels, Wiser, Red Wheel, Wider Weight, their searching is pretty good as far as finding items. But again, this specializes in books, not so much tarot. Let's do Tarot of the Imagination. And let's see. Here's one. So I absolutely love this deck. I own it. I own this copy. And this is a person in Dallas. And you got to remember these are stock images. So if you are interested in the actual quality, what it looks like, the box, condition, and all, feel free to email the person. So this one, let's see, here's the seller. If you click on the seller, you can then contact the seller. So if you were, because I know some people are very picky about the condition of the cards. Is it new old stock? Is it, is there anything wrong with it? Is the box intact? This came out in 2001, so it says book condition good. Tell me what good is. And the condition's listed right there. But you also get the ISBN, which is always good, because if you're looking for similar, you can click on that, and it says there's only one listed by that ISBN, which is kind of the social security number of an item. Again, just one. Go back. The William Blake Tarot. This one looks like it's a sort of a knockoff of the big press one that came out. There's a Publisher's Tarot, Nevada City. So this one I probably wouldn't get. It's, if you want it, $32. Who knows? I don't have experience with this one. Who's this sold by? This is Abe Books. But again, contact the person, contact the seller. These are whole bookstores that are out there that you can contact and see, maybe they have something that's not listed. Not all stock is listed online. Anyway, I thought I'd share with you the three big ways in which you can help find something you're looking for. now that I'm kind of going through it and kind of picking and pulling hairs out, trying to get that deck, that that one deck which is obscure. Anyway, thank you for watching.